Y'all ready?
Ready on you here.
We rolling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's lit.
And welcome back to another episode of Lit Podcast. Matter of fact, before we get started, y'all make sure y'all hit that motherfucking like and that motherfucking subscribe button, and make sure y'all comment. Now today we got a special guest here, you know what I'm talking about. I've been trying to get this in here for a minute, you know what I'm saying. It's been a long time since I done hooked up with my boy, you know what I'm saying, Jay from ShiestHouse Records, you know what I'm saying. We got Jay in the building, you know what I'm saying. Jay, I want to tell everybody out there how you doing today.
Oh man, I'm blessed by the best, and I've been grinding all the way through this pandemic, man.
Man, matter of fact, man, how that motherfucking pandemic been treating you?
You know what, man, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. At first, it started off it was kind of hard, but man, I ain't gonna lie to you, I really ran a bag up the pandemic, so it was the opposite for me. It didn't hurt me, it really made it better.
It seemed like black folks were getting rich in the pandemic, wasn't it?
Oh man, it's depending on how that's gonna really test your hustle. It's gonna test what you really made out of to survive through this pandemic.
Yeah, I know ain't shit slow down for me, shit. I just kept going, shit.
Yeah. You gotta keep your foot on the gas, man.
I'm telling you, shit.
You might well take the brake mechanism out the car, man, and just stay all gas.
Remember that Crash Dummy commercial, nigga? Square business, nigga. Fuck that seatbelt, nigga. Shit, fuck the brakes.
Cut it out.
Shit, now, everybody want to know, like, where Jay from?
Man, I'm originally from South Dallas, but I'm gonna tell you something, man. I've stayed everywhere, man. I done stayed in every hood. I mean, it's cats from the north that are swerving down. Hey, man, that nigga grew up out here. Cats from the cliffs, cause I grew up different parts of my life in each, each section. You know what I'm saying? Cats in Holland Hills. I grew up. I went to school. I graduated from out there. You know what I'm saying? I graduated from Hutch.
Man, somebody's phone going off over here and everything. I'm talking about Jay got it. Talking about jump, trap house, jump. Nah, but shit. So like, what made you? When you start this going after music? What made you even start dealing with music?
You know what? It was my little brother, Vo, man. He got murdered by his best friend when he was just turning 16, and it was his dream. You know, he could sing, rap. I mean, he was such a he could imitate anybody. Oh no,
okay, I already
he could imitate. Yeah, for real. Like David, both for me. Yeah, man, and it was his dream, man, and he could sing. I mean, labels were trying to sign him at 13, 14, but Mama wouldn't allow it. And that was really his dream. You know, my dream during that era was to be the biggest pimp and grind out of South Dallas.
Right.
It wasn't. I wasn't even really caring about no music, but it was his dream. So I was like, it's like every time now when I see a young artist trying to do their thing, I see him all over again. So it's like I keep pursuing it. It was really, just a passion of mine to see his dream come to life. But he used to always be like, bro, I'm gonna make it big, man. I'm gonna take care of you and mom. And I'm like, nigga, I'm good,
Right.
Just do you, And I just kept the passion from that, man, after he passed. Yeah.
Well, shout out, man. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P., rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? Especially
peace, bro.
Giving him that extra juice, like, to keep your vision alive, because I know that's how I met Jay. I know my partner from California.
Yeah.
A little young cat, you know what I'm saying? This was back in 2001 or 2.
God damn, what?
You know what I'm saying?
My memory bank barely go back there.
Yeah, and my partner, we was like, man, Jay finna sign me to his record. Like, we finna do beats. He got a whole bunch of people over there making beats. He want to check you out. You know what I'm saying? Because that was at the time, I was the cat they kept saying. It was that young cat that knew about ASCAP and BMI and the paperwork.
Yeah.
And I was that little young cat.
Yeah.
And he was like, Jay was like, man, he want me to bring you over to the house.
Yeah.
So we came over there to the south, over off of Burr. You know what I'm saying? We go over there through that bitch, we come to the house, everybody in that little motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Shotgun. Yeah, the shotgun house, you know what I'm saying? Make it to the back, and we met, and you was like, yeah, this nigga finna get all you right. You sat there fool nigga and say, I ain't gonna lie, Jay. You had, nigga, I was like, damn, this nigga crazy in the bitch. This nigga Dre touched me, like, yeah, he gonna get all y'all straight. I was like, huh? And you walked out, nigga. I was like, what? That nigga Jay walked out, but you gave me the carriage, you know what I'm saying? You gave me the nuts to go fuck with all them niggas, you know what I'm saying? And get niggas shit right, you know what I'm saying? Because at first I didn't know how I was gonna tell niggas, get their paperwork right, but You know what I'm saying? I started some of them cats. I ain't get to stick with all the cats that was there, but a couple of cats that I done met from your house, I still fuck with to this day.
Man, that's
you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people don't even realize, man, this stuff is 90% business, 10% talent.
Man.
So if your business ain't in order, you're not gonna make
They
it,
don't give a
man.
fuck about your talent.
They showed up, but they gonna rob you. They gonna steal your talent.
It's square business. You know what I'm saying? So how you when you start SHIestHouse? When did SHIestHouse come about?
Man, it really popped off right about like 97. And I'm gonna tell you, it's a strange story about how it all occurred. My cousin Lil Blunt, he used to always use the word, man, watch out for them SHIestHouse niggas.
Yeah.
Watch out for them SHIestHouse girls. And I just kept, it was catchy too. I was just saying, man, you know, it was a word like, man, watch out, man, say, man, them some SHIestHouse girls. It was just a word he used.
Right.
So I said, man, I like that name. I'm gonna figure out a way to use that name or make it something positive. So what I ended up doing, I said, I'm gonna roll to SHIestHouse. Then I said, I'm gonna use a skeleton head to be in front of the house, because you know you see them skeletons. One thing I'm gonna say about a skeleton, it can't be two-faced. It's to the bare essence.
Right.
So like, you know, a nigga, he can look at you and be like, oh man, I love you. And as soon as you turn your back, he like, you know, fuck you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Skeleton
that
ain't got no
skeleton,
emotion.
man, it's right there. It's to the bare essence.
Damn
and
right.
I say, you check that shice before you enter our house. Just like before you go into a person's house, you know, anybody with any fucking dignity and respect, you clean your feet off before you go into a person. So we tell them, check that shice at the door before you enter into the house. So that's pretty much how the name originated.
Okay, so like when you first started SHIestHouse Records, like what was the process? Like how you even know like I'm finna get this for an artist? How'd you even know like okay, I'm finna, you know, how I'm gonna press these records up? I'm gonna even market it.
I didn't even have a marketing plan. I just did the shit.
Okay,
I just said, fuck it, I got some money.
Right there, boy.
I said, I got some money, let's just make this shit jump. You know, I'm gonna buy studio time, I'm gonna buy equipment, and then it just took the fuck out, man. Selling shit out them units back then, that was, you know, it wasn't no strings, it was straight hand-to-hand combat. I feel like that's one thing that I strive on with our company, is to be hand-to-hand with the people. This COVID's kind of making it a little difficult, but man, hand-to-hand combat, it's nothing better than a person actually knowing you buying your shit.
Because it's genuine.
It's genuine.
Yeah, it's genuine. And then they get to meet you, and then they're going to always remember you.
Yes, sir, they do.
Yeah. Because I remember back in the day passing them CDs out. You know what I'm saying? Been all across Dallas passing them CDs out.
We got it out there.
Yeah, straight out the mud, you know. Like, now, when you started SHIestHouse, who's first part of SHIestHouse?
Man, you know what? This gonna fuck your head up. Really, Big Tuck, man. Big Tuck was really my.
Now he blew you up too.
Yeah.
He made your name. You was already hot though. Don't get me wrong. You was already a nigga in the streets. Don't get that twisted. But far as like globally, you know what I'm saying? When he put when he put your name in that song like that, you know what I'm saying? And everybody in the hood already know who you was. So it was just like that was a stamp.
Yeah.
So Big Tuck.
Big Tuck was actually.
Boy, shout out Big Tuck.
He was actually the first artist I ever took into a studio to record. And my brother, I went to the studio, but I wasn't the one putting him in there. Them other people was sending them to the studio to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, it was a label called Blackjack Records.
Blackjack.
And they were the first ones putting them on.
Blackjack.
But yeah, Tug, man, it's so many I couldn't even begin. You know, from Kim G. Burr, Mike B, Shaker. There was so many of them that. You know, I wish I could just name all of them, because they all deserve.
Crazy.
Cleo, there was so many of them, man. You know,
but you infamous for having a large
man. We had a roster of 53 artists at one time. And my dream was really to make it like the Dallas version of SHIestHouse.
And you were doing it because I was seeing it. I was seeing a lot of SHIestHouse. You couldn't go in the South and not know SHIestHouse, period. You know what I'm saying? Now you couldn't go around Dallas and not know SHIestHouse. You didn't know SHIestHouse, you was a sleeping motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So here today on Lit Podcast, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out to motherfucking Tribal Flower Farm, you know what I'm saying? And also, matter of fact, we here to give Jay his flowers right here. So you know what I'm saying? We want to get Jay his big up, you know what I'm saying? We just want to say shout out to the big homie, you know what I'm saying? Now, what was the process of like taking SHIestHouse to the next level, like leaving certain artists behind and then bringing in new artists?
Man, that was a real that was a trying process, man, because so many people felt left, they feel left out. Then you have somebody's gonna be better than the other. One thing that I thrived on doing was not putting nobody in front of the next.
Right.
Because I didn't want that division.
Right.
Between the artists. I made sure everybody got, that's why I dropped compilation CDs. More than just actually putting one out for the individual.
Right.
I did compilations, because that way everybody had a chance, mixtapes and compilations, man, everybody had a chance to shine. So it wasn't just this is his project or that dude project. It was more of a, hey man, we got 20-something tracks on here. Y'all pick who y'all want. Y'all pick who you like. And that's what people did. They listened to the CD and they were like, track number 7, track number 8,
right.
track number 13. Then people start saying, we want them to perform this at the club. And man, that shit took off so quick, man, before we know it. Man, I mean, people just...
Yeah.
So
would you book your own? Would you book your own shows, or would you?
It was really like word of mouth, man. We'll follow up in a club,
right?
Get into one of these little competitions, and then after that, they be like, "We want you back."
Right. Who are you? Who are like? Have you worked with like in the game?
Oh man, we done worked with the best of them, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. From the Rick Rosses, we just did something famous Dex, a lot of people, man, work with actual hand-to-hand, did stuff with Swish Out, like different people we actually hand-to-hand work with them at different events and everything,
So, like, I don't mean to cut you off, like, because ShiestHouse, I just want people to understand, because you touched a lot of people in Dallas, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like you just touched, like 4 or 5 people. You touched a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? And like for somebody to put your name in a song and give me your flowers like that, and then right now, you sitting here with me, and you have a new, group of people. Like who does this new ShiestHouse consist of? Like, cause I see you out there with C-Note, Money Making, you know what I'm saying?
Money Making Note.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got Big Note, man. We got K. We got Alaska, you know what I'm saying? We got a whole bunch of new people that we're gonna bring in. But right now, that's gonna be the focal point, Them, shout out to Rod, all those cats there too. Shout out to Julio, Cash Carol. We got a lot of people who wanna be my main objective is we're gonna try to work with everybody.
Right.
I wanna really be like the one label out here that's gonna feature with everybody. Benny Ray, we got an array of people.
Yeah, I'll say what Benny Ray likes. Yeah.
He always hit me up, man. That's a little bro, man.
Yeah, shout out to Rally Bulls right there.
I know you remember when that Rally CD came up, man. Everybody was bumping it.
Everybody Rally World, you know what I'm saying?
Rally World.
Yeah, Rally Girl, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, everybody on that shit. I'll still be fucking with Cotton to this day. Shout out Cottonmouth.
Shout out Cottonmouth. Shout out COD.
And Jizz No.
Shout out goddamn Jizz No. Shout out to Quinn Black. All those cats, man. I got number mad love for all of them, man. They was like some of the ground level people. Shout out DJ Drop. DJ Drop,
man, come on, get on it, Jay. Come on, let's talk.
He put out our first time going to the studio with DJ Drop.
Yes.
Definition DJ.
Yes, DJ Drop.
He dropped our first one. Tuck's first actual rap he ever rapped.
Yeah.
Was with Drop.
Man, Drop don't get his credit either. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Shout out Drop. Drop been around for so long, just like DJ K-Rock. But Drop, he dropped everybody's shit. From Young Hustlers in Palm Beach, all that,
Man, Young Hustlers was on fire.
Yeah, Young Hustlers was on fire back in the day.
The Palm Beach days.
Yeah, Palm Beach days. Man, don't nobody remember Palm Beach days, the Nairobi days. We used to have Lee Bellum lit.
Man.
Tomcats or Topcats? Topcats, yeah, something like that. I remember that shit. We used to hit that motherfucker.
That was like the throwback. Everybody hit the other, then they follow the top like the after hour.
Square business, man.
Yes, sir.
Like,
yes, sir.
So who inspired you? Like, who really in your life that's been rooting you on and being right there in your corner?
Man, my mama, man, she bagged me, man. That's my best friend, man. I'm talking about, I find time, we couldn't get along when I was growing up.
Yeah.
But, now that nigga old, I said, Mama, we get along soon. He said, yeah, nigga, we ain't under the same roof.
Right.
That's why we didn't get along so good. She said, I gotta take care of you, nigga, so you good. But man, it's my mom, man. Right. She always, say, man. Shout out to Krista Grant, man.
Yeah, shout out.
Say that's my number one supporter, man. My mama, she she'll listen to stuff, she'll tell me that shit ain't jamming, man. Right. You know, nah, that's whack. You know what I'm saying? Or she'll get on me. That's whack what you said on the interview. You know?
Right.
So I mean, she's my #1 critic and my #1 fan, but it's constructive criticism.
Right. So when you pick something, when you trying to say, okay, let me see, I like this right here, Mama. What you think?
Yeah,
Mama be like, hell no. Like,
she gonna
you
say
like shit. We like, wait a minute.
That woman ain't gonna bite her tongue. She gonna like, nah, I ain't messing with it, man.
Nah,
I surround myself with people, man, who not ass kissers, man, and bootlickers.
Right.
They gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying, from Cali Girl, you know, K, Snake, they know everybody, hey, Alaska, everybody, we speak our mind. You know, people gonna be like, nah, I don't know about that big homie, you know, and it be in a respectful manner. You know, it's not no disrespect to nobody.
So, like, besides rap, what do you really listen to?
Old school, man. I'm listening to R&B. I love reggae. So I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm diverse when it comes to music. I listen to some Garth Brooks, man.
Okay, Garth Brooks. I told you. Man. See, they be looking at me like this whole Cliff nigga listen to Garth Brooks. Fuck y'all, shit, nigga. I told you, nigga, hard, nigga. They be saying some gangster shit in there. You gotta listen to the country music.
I listen to the Bee Gees. I mean, it's, you know, a lot of people just expect you to be like, I might just listen to the Isley Brothers. I mean, respected them. I fuck with them, you know. But I mean, I listen to all. I'm from Shaggy Ranks, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
All them, man. Murder, She Wrote, you know what I'm saying? I listen to a lot of diverse music. I like some Mexican songs. I listen to Mark Anthony. That's the dude who married J-Lo.
Oh, yeah.
He actually got some jams.
He got a polo line, too.
Yeah, Taylor Swift. So many people that really got good songs, man. Lady Gaga, I really put her up, man. Lady Gaga be jamming like a motherfucker, boy.
Yeah,
I ain't really up numbers.
I ain't got into the Lady Gaga yet, though.
So she got some jams.
But I heard a couple of songs, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause my sister and them girls, they be jamming that shit, you know what I'm saying? My little daughter and them be jamming that shit.
I heard one of her Lady Gaga songs, man. I was like, it made me wish I'd have been in the studio when she was making that motherfucker. That shit was jammed. Like the beat was on point, and the lyrics was hidden. I said, yeah, she on her shit. She on her best shit.
So, who's your top 3 major artists? You can pick them out of any genre.
That's right. God damn, boy. It's so hard to just.
You gotta do 3.
God damn, I gotta put them in a category. I gotta make my top rap. 'Cause I got a whole shit in my phone where I got like my top for rap, my top for R&B.
Okay, we're gonna break it down then. We're gonna do rap and R&B. And let me see, we're gonna pick one more. Give me one more.
I do reggae.
Okay. I want top 3 for each one of those right there.
All right, I got you. Well, on the rap side, I'm gonna actually say, I gotta go old school, man. I'm gonna say, Pac, Biggie.
Okay, Pac and Biggie.
And Face, man.
And Face.
Them my, and I tell you another cat, they sleep on Mr. Mike, man. Mr. Mike was
Mr. Mike back in the day. You talking Big Mike or Mr. Mike?
Big Mike was jamming too.
Okay, Mr. Mike. Yeah, I remember Mr. Mike too.
From Suave House.
Yeah, from Suave House. Yeah,
from Suave House.
Yeah. Boss, Crime Boss and all them was over there too.
Yeah, for that, and then also I got Slap Money Noted in there, Money Noted.
Yeah, Slap that. Yeah, he going hard. Yeah, he going hard. You know what I'm saying? That's a given. You know what I'm saying? You gotta promote your artists. Yeah, you gotta put them out there.
Already. Then let's see.
R&B. Here we go.
Man, I'm on
1, 2, 3.
R&B. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I fuss with the Bee Gees, man. The white boys really did their thing, man. They like one of my top group. Who else, man? Can't take nothing away from R. Kelly, man. He might have had a lot of shit on his, a lot of smudges on his resume.
Right.
The cat made good music, man.
Yeah.
He really did, man.
You can't take away, like we be telling people, just don't look at the messenger, listen to the message. Goddamn me shit.
And like Luther, I mess with Luther too, man. Luther definitely, man.
Yeah, Luther, bad boy.
Big Luther, I love Luther.
Say both of them, man. They look like the number 10, man. But them niggas jamming like a motherfucker.
Right.
And Alexander O'Neal, he slept on, man.
That's where you went throwback, man.
Alexander O'Neal is one of my favorite artists, man.
Yeah.
That cat there, man. I'm talking about I fucks with Alexander O'Neal's music.
Yeah, he got some bad shit.
Yeah, man. That's the nigga sang Saturday Love Girl, yeah, man. So
I know, man. I done sampled some of your shit. Yeah, don't come looking for me. Don't come looking for me.
So look here, let me click on her file. You know what I'm saying? He got down. I remember I watched the thing with Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis, and they were saying, Alexander, you know, he was kind of difficult to deal when they say he used to come around. Look, man, I'm an all true man, nigga. You know, so he been in this, so they made him a whole song called All True Man.
All True Man. That's how that came about. That'd be crazy how songs come about.
It is,
yeah.
man.
It's crazy, man. I be asking people how you wrote that first song, and it be the weirdest shit sometimes.
They do, man. And a lot of times people who hit song be the song that they slept on.
Or they don't want.
Yeah.
Or they don't even want. You know what I'm saying?
That be your hit.
I be like, damn. But like reggae, cause you can't skip that.
Reggae. Oh man, I got you.
I know who mine is. I know mine. I got one. That boy. I got a lot by Marley and stuff, but it's the cat and fucking Chronic. That nigga Chronics go hard, boy.
Oh yeah, Chronic.
Yeah, but go ahead, yo.
Man, this gonna. All right, my top 3 is gonna be Alaska, and Alaska.
Whoa, shit.
No baritone Levy or nothing.
Hey man, y'all ever get y'all my top 3?
No Buju Buntan.
Oh yeah, he did every 2, man.
Alaska, and that's said. Enough said. So
And Super Cat, a lot of kids
Super Cat.
on me. I used to rock with Super Cat, man.
I need to go check out Super Cat.
Super Cat, if I was to have a girl in each and every town. Yeah, he was doing this.
I don't think I know that when you got, you know what I'm saying? I probably heard it.
Throwback.
You know what I'm saying? Throwback, huh? That's throwback? Okay, that shit, I'm slept. Oh, I'm sleeping. Yeah, I'm way late. You know what I'm saying? Nigga late to his own funeral around this bitch.
Wayne Wonder, too. He got some good clean music, too. Wayne Wonder.
Mm-hmm. And that boy, what's his name? Yellow boy? Yellow Man?
Sean Paul.
Yeah. Elephant Man?
Nah, Yellow Man.
Yellow Man. Okay.
Yeah, he got his face messed up a little bit. You know, shout out to Yellow Man. You know,
shout out.
He kind of blind and stuff. He had some, I forgot what he had, some type of accident, but that dude cold. So like, what you do to relax, man? What relax Big J? How you chill out? You know what I'm saying? What's your day of like just saying, man, I'm finna get away from the world. I'm finna get away from all the nonsense. How Big J go chill out?
Hey, you know what, man? There's really no days off for me a lot of time, but
I really working.
Yeah, man, I stay working like I'm say busy on a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be busy as a motherfucker.
Look at that. Look at that.
My bad.
And I'm the one smoking over here, shit, goddamn me.
But no, man, the real unwind, man, for me, man, is I like going to the lake sometimes, man. Just sit out at the lake solo, man.
Yeah.
Just look at the water, man, and just talk to God, you know, solo.
Yeah.
I like going to go hanging out with my mama, man. You know, just reminiscing on the old days. That relaxes me, man. And,
right.
And sometimes just bonding with the kids, man, because I missed a lot. I gave my best year to the streets, man. So trying to catch up with them and be real good to sit down and, you know, actually hear stuff that, you know, how they felt and a lot of stuff I missed, you know, 'cause at the time I thought being a daddy was you drop off $400-500 and some Jordans, you know, take the ass to eat real quick and bounce, you know. That's not being a dad, you know. So now I'm really starting to actually get the experience of trying to be a dad, you know.
That in the streets of them, that's man, it's just something about, I don't know, it's something about we always, as men, we mean good, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we always had that vision of like, man, I got to get it and I can't just stop, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and then we hurting a lot of people behind us, you know what I'm saying, that really be right there for us too, you know what I'm saying?
We forget about the people that we originally started it from. You know, they go from, you know, I want to take care of my people to we really, you know, end up just mainly taking care of ourselves and neglecting them. They really get the crumbs that's left over of our life. Was, you know, now they should have a whole plate and we just giving them the crumbs that fall off the plate.
But you know, we be trying to, like, as men, we know it, and then we try to mend them pieces. You know what I'm saying? And make sure we got to. You know what I'm saying? That's what a man is. That's what an OG is about. You know, and OG, I want to say, you know, I'm glad you're here and we love you, man. I heard, you know, about your experience of being in the hospital, man. Like, what was that? Man, like, what was that like, man? Like,
you know, it really low key. It was really the aim low key, high key. The best thing that ever happened to me in my life. because I would have never be where I'm at now. It fucked up my memory real bad a little bit. You know, I forgot a lot. You know, I had people come with me and say, I don't remember none of it.
Right.
But I think God had to erase a lot of stuff out of my head, you know, to rebuild and start adding, you know, putting in this new program.
Right.
But, I mean, it was a life-changing experience, man. When you go from a 1% chance to live with a 1% brain function, you know, I mean, I was out there, man, with the people telling your people, hey, he's done, man. Y'all better start making funeral arrangements. You know, it'll be a miracle from God if this dude make it through the night. And then you go from there. I mean, I couldn't walk, talk, eat, drink. I had to learn how to do everything all over again from the basics, brushing your teeth, combing your hair, putting deodorant on, washing your own self, you know. And it's one of the most humiliating things you're going to ever experience in life is for people to have to wipe your ass for you, man. And you're pissing in a tube and being fed through a tube and you can't talk. I mean, you're muted.
Right.
But I thank God for it because he made me get closer to him, just sitting there looking at the sky, laying in that bed with all this shit hooked up to me. And then you be like, talk to me, God, what am I missing? You know, and you're begging for his help. But then we never offered him nothing, you know?
Right.
So it woke me up. So now I'm more, see, at first I ain't gonna lie, I cleaned everything. I helped people here and there. But all in all, I was selfish. I was really about me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was holding on all my money. Then it's so crazy. When you're in a situation where you give up all your help, chasing your wealth.
Right.
And then once your ass gets sick and fucked up, you're willing to spend every goddamn dime to get well. So we had to learn, man, your health is your true wealth. You take care of your temple first, then whatever's left, man, you go after your money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so I learned that, man, and I learned to not give to the point to be a fucking fool, but when God tell you to do something, you move. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
When God tell you to do something, you know, you feel that like you might see a cat fucking up and something just hit you like, talk to that youngster. Then your other mind keep, man, fuck that. Nigga, I ain't gonna fuck these young niggas, they tripping.
Right.
You gotta listen to when God tell you he got work for you to do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who's shaking a cup don't require our help.
Right.
It's when God tell you to put something in that cup.
Right.
That's when
you know when.
You know it. It's a little feeling. That shit.
That first thought too.
And ever since I've been doing that, I went from winning on a 45% ratio to winning on a 94% ratio by listening to God.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out, man. That's a blessing.
Yeah.
Like square business. You know, like what is your like first of all, before I ask what's your goals in the next couple of years from now. If you was in my shoes, I asked this question. Like if you was in my shoes, what question would you ask yourself that I didn't ask you?
I would ask you, I would say, Jim, what's the source? What is the power source of all your success, whatever you've ever done? What is your main source of power? What do you go to win? What do you go to focus your mind, or, you know, to give you that, like, man, I'm on point now with this right here. I would ask you, what gives you your juice? What gives you your fire?
And what's that answer?
Man, God, man.
Right.
You know what? It's so crazy. How can we love the gifts but not love the giver of the gifts?
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? We fall in love with this material shit.
Right.
When we gotta remember, God, that's nothing for him, man. I mean, God that gave me everything I ever asked for.
Right.
You know, some niggas say, oh, God ain't up. You know, man, I can't speak for them. I wasn't say that motherfucking lie. I can't say that. But I can say this. God has given me everything I've ever asked for.
Right.
I just didn't do right by a lot of that stuff. And I lied to him. I had to be spanked. He'd be like, God, let me get this much money.
Right.
Let me get that much money. And I'm going to chill out. Then you get it, and then you reset the deal again. All right, God, watch this right here.
One more time.
How many times, you know?
Right.
How many times we think God gonna keep hitting the reset button for us, man, for it's time to pay our debts?
Like dealing with that penitentiary story. I used to fight that all the time. Oh God, I'm good. I'm gonna do good when I get out.
And then you get off the bus, man. Yeah. My granny used to say, "Hey, you niggas left God on the bus."
Right, left right out.
You went right back to what you were doing.
I said in one of my songs, I say, "Niggas, God walking by my side, but my feet just drag." You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Square business. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to fight demons, man, back in the day.
We all have.
Yeah, we all have. You know what I'm saying? Like. What's your goals? Man, what's your goals in the next couple of years now? Cause I know you ain't gonna never stop You know, I'm saying you looking better, you know what I'm saying, better than ever, you know what I'm saying,
man.
you know, saying shout out to you, you know what I'm saying, we're giving you flowers while you're here. So what's your goals you got going on?
Man, really the goals is, man, I want to sit at a table of successful people, man. I want to be able to give a toast, man. I already got a victory speech.
Right.
That I already got wrote.
Already, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Ready
I already
to
got
go.
a victory speech, man.
Right.
And then my vision is all of us sitting at a round table and everybody who fought, man, and to let them know part of that speech gonna be, hey, man, by the world turning their back on y'all is what brought us all together. The world turned their back on all of us, but we all managed to come together and do what we need to do. And I'm gonna say, man, and I'm gonna dedicate. I'm gonna say, hey, man, I'm dedicating nothing but realness and loyalty and prosperity for the whole table, man. I said, man, we here. And I want to be able to toast with my people, man, and to be at a table full of millionaires and successful people and feel good about, man, I planted this seed.
Right, living that life, owning real estate.
That's my goal, man, all that, man, to teach our people how to, to continue, not, you know, it's one thing to fish for, man, it's another thing to teach man how to fish. I want to be at a table full of fishers. You know what I'm saying? We all fishermen, man, and fisher women. We all, I mean, they all doing their thing. I want everybody to be, if I can just take a deep breath and feel like, man, thank
for
you,
you young people out there, you don't know what that means. It means, you know, I can't just keep feeding you because you're going to just keep wanting it. You know what I'm saying? I got to teach you how to go get your own food. I got to teach you how to go out there and hunt. You know what I'm saying? In case anything happened to me. Anything. You know what I'm saying? Even if I decide I have to go away, you need to be able to know how to take care of your own self. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to take care of business. It's just what it is. Like,
speaking of what you just said, too, and shout out to my partners, man, all the people who were there for me, who done, you know, there's so many people I couldn't name them all. But, and shout out to a couple of my millionaire partners. I got about 4 or 5 partners, like multi-millionaire, like 13, 12 million to the good. And shout out to them, man. I had to thank them. I called all of them one day and I said, man, I want to thank y'all. They were like, for what, Jay? Well, no, I didn't do nothing. I said, that's what I want to thank you for. I said, the best thing you done for me was to not lift a finger and give me not 1 cent.
Right.
And you gave me advice.
Right.
But you didn't give me $1.
Right.
But that advice helped me a lot more than if you'd have been threw me some money, it would have went down an empty well.
Right.
I said, I want to thank you for giving me advice and not helping me so that I learned how to help myself.
That's real talk. You know what I'm saying? I bet they had to register at the end. They had to stop and think for a second, like, you know, because the advice, you know, and the advice and teaching somebody something goes a long, long, long way.
Knowledge,
you know, like knowledge is power. You know what I'm saying? It's always, that's old money, new money. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna always be old money, new money. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Like, okay, like in the city right now. It's no cities, you know, we got a lot of people jumping out here, man. We got a lot of good artists coming out, man. Who you got your eye on in the city, you know what I'm saying, besides your artists you got right now?
To be honest with you, that's really it. And that's everybody else,
already.
I mean, I want to get a chance to work with all of them.
Okay.
So I don't want to, see, one thing I don't ever want to do, 'cause I'm going to tell you something, man. Just because, you know, say, you know, if you tell a cat that his baby's ugly, you know, you know, he's proud of this baby. He hold that baby up to you saying, hey, man, Jay, this is my baby. And if I say, dog, your baby ugly, that cat gonna have a hate for you out of this world, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
shit. They don't want to hear that shit. Well, so what I'm gonna do, rather than tell a nigga's baby ugly, I'm gonna say, hey, I'll say, that's a nice baby, man. Let's put him on some nice clothes and some shoes. Let's dress him up real nice.
Right.
So that way we can make this baby look more presentable.
Yeah, you know.
So that's what I want to do with these artists, you know, the ones who, they might not have the best music, they might not have the best team behind them, but when, you know, I want to work with them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So, all right, so skip the Dallas artists then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to all y'all anyway.
Shout
you know
out
what I'm saying?
to all Dallas artists.
You know, so let's talk about your artists, because I see, man, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody ain't here, but you know, you got the label here. You got the pieces of the puzzle here, man. Tell me everybody who you got here.
Okay, we got
that man over there. He over there. He a little snake just over there. Look, he got the ShiestHouse chain over there. I don't know if that's the nigga on the chain or is it the chain itself.
1 minute.
I want 1 minute. Okay, shit. Fuck with shit.
Just to get the artists.
You know, said let's go on and get these artists up in here. Shit.
Okay. Well, you know, right now you go Money Known Alaska. That's our focus right now.
Right.
But you know, we got a whole. It's a bunch of people are sitting right here.
Right.
We're gonna just start lunching.
Right.
So I just basically tell everybody, you know, say just watch for the whole movement.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the movement ain't gonna just stop with just a couple of us. It's gonna multiply.
It's like a motherfucking desert storm. That's why I say shit. That's my slogan.
Like the Marines,
like
you know,
a desert storm.
The Marines say they don't want a few good men. Yeah. Everybody else took in, they take in whoever.
Yeah.
That's what we do. We run a Marine program.
Shit, that Marines, boy, I'm talking about, I done seen that shit on YouTube. Them motherfuckers, boy. They damn gotta die. I heard niggas say, man, I quit.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. You know, they holding underwater for, they gotta be on there for an hour. Like,
a few good men make it.
Yeah, man, shit. So who we got here, man? They introduce everybody.
OG Snake, the president.
You know what I'm saying? You want to show his face?
K right there, that's our family. He's a utility, man. He can do anything that we need him to do. Oh. We got Cali Girl right here. She's a utility.
Shout out Cali Girl.
And where we need Cali Girl, she is there, man. She's a great support, man. Just like K, everybody. One thing I said about our unit, each one is going to support each one.
Right.
No matter what they do, man. If Kate came in tomorrow and said, hey, man, I want to make cupcakes and sell beer, we're going to be like, hey, we're going to buy it.
Okay.
If they say you want to make paper airplanes, we're going to be like, hey, put me down for 10 paper airplanes.
Yeah.
Callie say, hey, man, I just want to learn how to tap dance. I'm going to say, hey, put me down for a couple of tickets to go watch the tap dance.
You ain't going to tap dance if you all right.
You know, the last one's going to be tomorrow and said they don't want to do no more music. But they said they want to sell pizza or do. I'm gonna say, hey man, put me down for a couple of pieces.
Right. Man, goddamn. So now that this motherfucking COVID shit, like right now with this COVID shit, it's like I don't even know what's going on with COVID. Everything wide open to me. You know what I'm saying? I still seeing niggas doing videos, still doing shows.
I mean, it's really play at your own risk.
Right, play at your own risk, really.
I mean, yeah, that shit gonna be hit and miss. It's gonna get who it's gonna get. But all I can tell everybody, proceed with caution, man. You
wear your mask. You know what I'm saying?
Wear your mask. I mean, I know.
Motherfucking Papa Tutu mask. Go get you some SHIestHouse masks. I know y'all got some. I know y'all got the merch.
We got it. We ain't bringing none with us. We come straight from the shoot.
I know from the shoot. I know.
We'll definitely have something.
Talk about the video shit. What's going on over there?
Oh man, Alaska putting out a nice little banger, man. It's gonna be a party banger. Just remember that word.
Party banger. Remember that, you heard it, you know what I'm saying? I need to get me a SHIestHouse shirt, man. I need to
man, we already got it in the
mix. Already. I need to come walk around with my SHIestHouse shirt.
Got you too, family. We gonna bring out some merch, man.
You know what I'm saying? Well, y'all already heard it first here, you know what I'm saying? Jay, I appreciate you coming out here, man, for real.
It's always a pleasure, man. It's always a treat when real righteous niggas meet.
Already, man. That's what's up, man. You see, always dropping them jewels, you know what I'm saying? You see, he still got the pimp in him, you know what I'm saying? Nigga still got it in him, you know what I'm talking about? Give a nigga the words and wisdom, you know what I'm talking about? Get up out of here, bitch!
2, 1, and we lit.
And see, god damn.
Skunk smoke.
Nah, just maybe not. Nah, just bullshit. Nah, Jay just gave me some goddamn game. You know what I'm talking about? And he just hooked me up with something new. So I'm gonna do this on this episode, something special. You know what I'm talking about? I got Cali Girl in the motherfucking building. What's going down, Cali Girl? Now, is you from Cali?
I definitely am from Cali.
What part of Cali?
I'm from Watts.
You from Watts?
Yes, sir. I'm 108th in South Wilmington, baby. In this bitch. Yeah.
In this bitch. So what did you do? What did you do? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Come on, you over here with the SHIestHouse crew. You know what I'm talking about? I see you getting down. You know what I'm saying? With your motherfucking crown. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about pouring it.
I'm sorry.
Move. Do that motherfucking move?
No, sir. I just came from, the video shoot. So I was in the video shoot. I was dressed up really nice. And then I just swapped out into this. He said he was coming.
Square business.
Basically, my role in SHIestHouse, I'm a SHIestHouse model. And then I'm VP of the Caribbean part of it with my other artist, Kay, and then Alaska, which you haven't met yet.
Okay,
so basically,
I gotta see this Alaska.
The reason why I'm the VP of them, I'm Jamaican and Cuban, so he's going to be Venezuelan and Trinidad, and then the other artist is from Jamaica, so we're all Caribbean, so that's why we came up with the Caribbean part of it, and I brought them into SHIestHouse. Plus, I'm the model part too, so I do a lot of videos too.
Oh yeah, we definitely gotta come. You definitely gotta come back for the exclusive.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, she's coming back for the exclusive. I ain't know it was going down like this. You know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all got this shit together. It's plotted out. That's what I'm talking about. And who we got next? Who we got next over here?
That's my DJ and my artist, Kay.
Hey, come on over here, Kay. You know what I'm saying? You know know what I'm saying? I say, you boy, whoever do your hair, you nigga call him the motherfucker. Yeah, goddamn me.
You clowning on that.
Man, you ever think about dying that motherfucker?
Nah, man.
Nah?
I did it once about 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was half and half.
You ain't like that shit, huh? Nah, it's just keep it natural, you know what I'm saying? Keep it natural already. Goddamn it, I like your persona, everything. I see you clean and shit like that already. You know what I'm saying? The crop, you know what I'm talking about? Are you out here, nigga? You a drip, nigga? You don't know, nigga? Drip, nigga? Hold on, okay.
Invisible button up, man. Hold up.
This how we gonna do this shit tonight. We gonna stay lit, you know what I'm saying? You know me, you know what I'm saying? You know Mr. Law, you know what I'm saying? I'm goofy than a bitch. So tell everybody about you, man. Where you from?
Well, I'm originally from the West Indies.
The West Indies?
Twin island called Trinidad and Tobago.
Oh shit, shit, you on the island. Shit.
Yeah, my mom is from Venezuela, so I'm a mixed breed. She's from Caracas. So I'm a mixed breed.
And so you DJ?
Yeah, I'm a DJ and I'm pretty much a handyman for ShiestHouse group.
And a handyman, you a DJ and a motherfucking hand now.
Yeah.
Nah, that do go hand to hand. You already saw that, it's the weed. Yeah, it do go hand to hand. You gotta think about it. Cool Herc and them niggas used to hook up the speakers and all that and build the bitches and shit like that. So what kind of handiwork you do?
Handiwork meaning, I promote.
Parties. So parties.
I'm equipment man at times if needed.
Right. Bring the shit in
Pretty
and shit.
much all in one, man. Other than
And my
just
security
DJ.
too.
And
Whenever I have to step out and
nigga
know.
security.
Yeah.
Nigga, what? So, look at
Yeah,
you laughing
and
like
he
a bitch.
will be smart about me.
Well,
So,
you put him on the spot now.
Yeah, Santi.
Like, damn. So what is it like DJing? Like, is it hard? Like how you learn? Who taught you DJing? Like where that come from?
You know what? Came from the streets back home.
Right.
You guys call it block parties. We call it bashment.
Oh,
Old school reggae.
Yeah.
Old school soca. Old school reggae throw. So I got into the game when I want to say 8 years old. Some of the top disc jockeys of Grenada, Trinidad, Jamaica, Cuba. We would come and do verses every quarter. So
And you just drop the needles.
yeah, just dropping the needle.
Do you know how to do any tricks and shit? You know how to the nigga you be flipping and
I got a couple stuff on my sleeve.
Okay, alright. Man, have you ever seen that one dude, man? He ain't got no arms, but he got them nubs and shit. And you seen him? That shit some freaky ass shit, man. That nigga be sitting there with them nubs. He be talking about.
Yeah, man.
I couldn't do that shit though. But man, I appreciate you coming out here. I'm gonna make sure we come back and get exclusive with you too, man. Already, you know what I'm saying? Stay lit to life, you know what I'm talking about? And who we got up? See Snake waiting over here. See Snake? See me? You see the look on Snake face? But say Snake.
Do that intro again.
Fat man, Mr. Loud.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to be on the show.
Man, it's a pleasure for me to be in presence of a man like this, man. I can tell you my cup of tea. That's why I already fucking with you when you come.
You know we do it.
Already.
Yeah, man, shit. President ShiestHouse Records, man. We also own Sophisticated Transportation, which is a limo company. I got 15 party buses, 4-stretch Hummers, 4-stretch Lincolns, you know what I'm saying? So we doing it big. You need a Lincoln, need a Hummer, need a party bus, get at me, man. 505-448-5670. Sophisticated Transportation. You heard me?
That's how you do it. See, this how you use the camera. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know what I'm talking about? That's how you use the guy. Promote yourself. Where can I find you at? You know what I'm saying? Where you at? You know what I'm saying? Man, it's like, man, you got a pool in one of them bitches.
A pool?
Yeah, you got like one of them.
Well, you know what? I tell them like this, bitch, you get my bus, what you gonna pay it up? No, we don't have pools and nothing like that, but we got buses with poles on them.
Poles already.
Buses look like clubs, and you know what I'm saying? And before we go any further, man, I do want to say this here, y'all. I want to give a moment of silence real quick for my boy, man. UGK Pops. He passed away the other day, Pimp C Daddy.
Oh, man. Shout out, man.
We just did his funeral yesterday, you know what I'm saying? Rest in heaven, my nigga Pops, you know what I'm saying? That was my dog, you know what I'm saying? That was my boy, man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to, Pimp C, rest in peace.
Yeah,
Mama West, rest in peace, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's the whole crew.
The whole UGK Foundation, man.
UGK Records.
God damn, UGK. God damn.
Shout out to the posse.
Oh, he just fucked me up with that one shit. I ain't even, damn, that nigga just fucked me up with that one.
Yeah, we had a lot of the Trill Entertainment family with us yesterday. We did the balloon release. I have my outfit that I had with him on it. We were really close. So yeah, that's my baby. So
God damn.
he's still taking a little time to get over it, and they said he passed from the COVID. So just everybody continue to be safe.
The crazy thing over there, he beat cancer, come home, and then you hit the head with COVID, and COVID took him out. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, we celebrating. We ain't down. We ain't out. We
definitely keep.
We damn sure ain't crying. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because that book tell us, you know, you mourn a birth and you celebrate a death.
Celebrated
Right.
death.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a home
That's what
going.
the good Lord said.
The home going.
Because he gone home and enjoy his time, you know, with the rest of his family, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, other than that, you know, we just doing our thing over here at ShiestHouse Records. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that just
that
fucked me up on that one right there. Because it's the connection too. Because damn,
my brother-in-law, he's an artist on UGK Records.
Then he should know about it. He should know about it.
I gotta call him.
We have a lot of
we ain't even heard Bub ain't even said shit.
Bro, I mean, we've been talking to Heezy. I mean, I just got
shout out Easy Leo, man.
Yeah, I just
That's
been.
my nigga.
Damn. And Bub, I mean, he's Leo didn't even say nothing.
I mean, I seen people sharing pictures, but
I didn't get online today.
It didn't click.
That's
just that.
I want to shout out
because Pimp's birthday was just recently.
Yeah.
Because Low Key put a video together that's on YouTube, and I'll send you the link so you can check it out.
Okay.
And you know, it's badass video that he put together, man, with all the pictures that everybody had of Pops, all the videos, the video that Pops was in with Money Note. You know what I'm saying? Because he did a video with Money Note before he passed, and pictures and videos of on my party bus for his birthday and all that. You know, we got a lot of that footage.
It's a lot of good memories.
That people don't have.
All good
so
vibes.
we sent it in and they made a video
Everything
of it, man.
good.
It's bad. You got shots of Jay in there, you know, us partying at the club, all that.
Stop. I said I had stopped it.
Okay.
When you live, I had stopped it.
Oh, okay. But you know, it's just with ShiestHouse, man. This is not a record label.
Right.
This is a family, and we treat it that way. You know what I'm saying? We don't have artists. We have family members, and that's how we feel about anybody that's affiliated with ShiestHouse.
Right.
You're not just a person that's out there doing this or doing that. You're a family member, and we're building our family up because we got a strong family, as you know. You know what I'm saying? Our family big as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We roll deep and we do things. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
And you know, with our artists down, Money Note.
No, my bad.
Ice Cold Alaska, you know what I'm saying? You know, the video shoot was great tonight, you know. Shout out to Cali Girl for her part in the video shoot. Shout out to all the other other models that came out. And everybody that was in the video, you know. It's gonna be off the chain.
Mr. President, you know what I'm saying, my man? We got the president in the
You know, I gotta put business out there first.
Yeah, you always do. That's what the president for. You know what I'm saying? The president gonna come here and get it straight to the point, like they say. You know what I'm saying? The president know how to say, man, I appreciate it. We're gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to come down. We're gonna just wrap it up. We're gonna have to talk about your foundation, how you got started with ShiestHouse. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your vision for ShiestHouse, and how you just keep everything in line? Because I already see you got a story to tell. I can see it right now.
Story to tell, man.
Yeah, I see it right now. Jay got a story to tell too. He just holding back. But you know what I'm saying? One day Jay just needs to just open up and write a book. Jay just open up and write a book. You know what I'm saying?
If Jay wrote a book, man, I'm gonna tell you like this. Y'all niggas gonna take about 2 months to read it. Cause that bitch gonna be thinking about they gonna be thinking about it. Like,
I'm ready.
He got a lot that he done been through, you know. Went through a lot, persevered through a whole lot of struggles, and you know what I'm saying? And I can't say, man, one thing about my brother Jay, strong nigga.
Yeah.
To go through all he been through. And the crazy part about it is, hell, he come out the hospital, I come out the hospital, and we both limping around and everything else, but we get the job done. You know
what you do to your leg, man?
Oh, this time?
This time.
No. I ride them hardest though.
Yeah. I already know you ride bikes. I'm talking about what you do.
Well, this time here, man, they had to cut one of my toes off, bro.
God. The pinky?
No, it's one next to the big toe, but you know, I don't know what it is about me fucking with this leg. When this leg get fucked up, I do more goddamn business in ShiestHouse than anything. We do more shows, more videos, and my cripple ass be hopping around.
So what you say, you giving the leg for this motherfucker?
They said an arm and a leg, goddamn. He working on a leg right now.
The first time I was on Crush It, bro, I direct videos and movies as well.
Right.
So the first time I was on crutches, I think I directed, goddamn me, 14 videos. 7 of them was money notes. We did a video for Prince P. You know, we did a lot of videos and things. You know what I'm saying? Working. Then we shot 2 movies. You know, we do a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, one thing.
Nah, that's dedication shit.
You know what I'm saying about the house is dedication.
Yeah, that's dedication shit. Niggas like.
And that's what it should be with anybody that's in this industry, man.
Right.
Like Jay said a while ago, you know, we can't say that this is ugly or nothing like that. All we can say is, hey, bro, keep persevering, keep pushing. Because if you keep on pushing and don't give up, you're going to be something.
Damn right.
But if you give up,
yeah,
you're going to be nothing.
It ain't going to be nothing.
And that's one thing in this world that we can't get back. It's time. We can get back the money, the cars, the clothes, all that too.
My nigga say.
You can't get time back.
Time. You see, you heard that out there? Time waits for no one. But you never could have told me that bowling ball nuts in a gap, but not enough time for me to react. Chilling in my possession, flipping in the expedition. Chief ain't gonna stop my stressing with no attract, with no attention.
Watch that.
What to say, man? Hold up. Say, let's get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Let's podcast. Bitch, you know what I'm talking about? Shout